Gothenburg by night, and I thought I'd give you a preview of some new stuff in Android regarding IPv6 and IPv6 connectivity. This is the Tegra 2 development board, and it's fitted with the Ericsson F5521 mobile broadband module, capable of 21 megabit and of course IPv6. So let's start by going into the settings, which is we have made some changes to. So if you go into wireless networks, this is by the way Android 2.2 Froyo. So if we go into the mobile networks here and we go into the access point names, we see that we have one IPv4 APN and one IPv6 APN. And let's go into the IPv6 APN here. And if we have a look at the very bottom here for the configuration settings, we have a new configuration element which is called network type, and it says IPv6. So if I click this, I get the following options here: IPv4, IPv6 and dual stack, and that's actually what the cellular networks define for connection types, or PDP types or PDN types, depending on what network you are on. So and of course this IPN is IPv6. And let's jump out of the settings here, go to a web browser to actually see what's running here. So let's go to what is my IPv6 address page here. So here we see the IPv6 address, and I'm also configured for NAT64. So if I press the v4 only test, I get an IPv4 address, which is the NAT64 address. So we put the normal test, since it prefers IPv6, shows the IPv6 address. So let's have a look at some other pages here. Let's go to the IPv6 forum page. We'll see if the globe spins there. So that's the IPv6 forum page over IPv6. And let's look at the comma page and see if the turtle dances. Yes, it does. So it's we're IPv6 enabled here. But also let's have a look at some not IPv6 enabled pages. Yahoo, hopefully soon IPv6 enabled, but since we have the NAT64, we can go to Yahoo and look whatever we need to do here. And of course we could also enter, we can go to Facebook over v6. Sure you know this by now. And there's the Facebook page, also reached over IPv6. Okay, of course Google. Google Sweden. And that's of course over IPv6. YouTube also reach going over IPv6. Looking pretty okay. I forgot to show you. This page actually detects that we are actually using a NAT64, DNS64. That's the test IPv6 page. So score for IPv6 10 out of 10. Score for IPv4 4 out of 10. I think that should be higher though. So yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go back to the new stuff here. And that was just to go back into it. Look at what was new here, and that was the access point 9, and that gives you, let's just go into a new APN here. There's the possibility to go into set. By default it is set to v4, but you could go in actually now and change it to become v4, v6 or dual stack if the network supports these, and of course the terminal supports this. So hopefully this will give us some more possibilities to get devices actually doing IPv6 over the cellular networks, also for Android, not only for laptops and other devices like Nokia phones, but also Android phones. And let's hope that also Apple shapes up here and does their job for getting on, not only for Wi-Fi but also for cellular IPv6 up and running. So this was a preview, and this code will be checked into the Android code, and hopefully you will be able to make use of it, getting more IPv6 devices connected, also running on Android. So that was it from this night session from Gothenburg. So let's just finish off with a nice view of Gothenburg by night. Thank you. Bye.